Have you ever found yourself questioning why you do the things you do? Or wondered why certain emotions grip you in the face of adversity? Maybe you've asked yourself why some decisions feel so right, while others leave you with doubt and regret. If so, you're not alone. Understanding oneself is perhaps the most challenging yet rewarding journey any individual can embark upon. It is a journey that has inspired thinkers for millennia, and today we will explore it together through the lens of Stoicism, the ancient philosophy of resilience, wisdom, and inner peace. In this video, we will delve deep into 12 powerful ways to understand yourself, inspired by the timeless wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, one of Stoicism's greatest figures. By the end of this video, you'll not only gain practical tools for self-reflection, but also unlock a deeper awareness of your true values, emotions, and strengths. This knowledge will allow you to navigate life's challenges with clarity, purpose, and resilience. So, stick around, because the insights we're about to uncover could transform how you see yourself and your place in the world. Let us begin this transformative journey. 1. Focus on your frustrations. Frustrations are often a mirror reflecting the areas in which we most need to grow. Why do we get frustrated? What is it about certain situations that stir irritation within us? If you find yourself growing angry or upset at small inconveniences or larger life challenges, ask yourself, what is the deeper cause behind this frustration? Marcus Aurelius, a master of Stoicism, believed that understanding your frustrations is a critical step in understanding yourself. Frustrations are often signals, indicators of unmet expectations or personal values that we may not even be fully conscious of. When you feel frustration building, pause and reflect. What exactly is the trigger? Is it something within your control? Stoicism teaches that many of our frustrations stem from situations or people over which we have no control. The Stoic response is to shift our focus inward to our reactions, thoughts, and emotions, because those are the only things within our grasp. When you acknowledge this, you take the first step toward mastering your emotional responses and transforming frustration into a tool for growth. Frustration can also teach us about our hidden desires. For instance, if you're frustrated by someone's behavior, does it reveal an expectation you have of them that perhaps isn't fair? Is your irritation a signal that you need to reassess what is truly within your control? When you take the time to analyze your reactions, you uncover valuable insights about your inner world. This self-knowledge brings freedom, as it allows you to recognize that external events do not have the power to control your peace of mind unless you let them. But don't stop there. After recognizing the root of your frustration, ask yourself, how can I use this moment as an opportunity for growth? Can I adjust my mindset to better align with the Stoic principle of accepting what is beyond my control? By doing so, you not only relieve the immediate tension, but also cultivate a mindset of resilience, turning adversity into a lesson in self-awareness. As Marcus Aurelius once said, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. This is the essence of Stoicism, the ability to turn obstacles into pathways for personal development. By focusing on your frustrations, you begin to understand what truly matters to you and where you need to grow. And as we move forward in this journey of self-understanding, the next natural step is to delve deeper into the power of self-awareness, another cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. Let us now explore how cultivating this awareness can guide you in becoming more in tune with your thoughts and emotions. 2. Develop your self-awareness. Self-awareness is the foundation upon which a life of wisdom and inner peace is built. What do you truly know about yourself? How often do you take the time to observe your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors without judgment? In Stoicism, self-awareness is considered one of the most crucial aspects of personal growth. Marcus Aurelius constantly reflected on his thoughts and actions, cultivating a deeper understanding of his mind. He realized that by knowing oneself, one gains the ability to master emotions, make better decisions, and live with greater clarity. Imagine your mind as a vast landscape. Self-awareness is the act of exploring that landscape, identifying its peaks, valleys, and hidden paths. When you develop this awareness, you become conscious of your strengths and limitations. Are you someone who tends to react emotionally in stressful situations, or do you remain calm and collected? What triggers your negative emotions, and how do you cope with them? These are the kinds of questions that self-awareness allows you to answer. To cultivate self-awareness, start by observing your thoughts without getting attached to them. This can be challenging, especially when emotions like anger, fear, or anxiety take over. But Stoicism teaches us to practice detachment, to see our thoughts as clouds passing through the sky of our mind. They are temporary, and they do not define us unless we allow them to. You may wonder, how does this help me understand myself better? The answer lies in the clarity that self-awareness brings. When you can step back and observe your mental processes, you begin to understand why you react the way you do. You gain insight into the stories you tell yourself, the beliefs you hold, and the patterns of behavior that govern your life. With this knowledge, you can start to make conscious changes, shifting away from impulsive reactions to more thoughtful and intentional responses. This process also involves recognizing your strengths and weaknesses. It's not about harsh self-criticism, but about accepting your limitations while celebrating your abilities. Through this balanced perspective, you foster personal growth. By becoming aware of your tendencies, you can actively work on improving them, all while maintaining compassion for yourself along the way. Remember, Marcus Aurelius himself was not perfect. He struggled with emotions and faced immense challenges. But through his practice of Stoicism, he gained control over his reactions and led with wisdom. In his meditations, he wrote, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." This is a call to action, urging us to stop ruminating and start living in alignment with our true selves. Self-awareness is the key that unlocks your potential for a mindful and intentional life. And as you grow more aware of your internal landscape, you will find that the practice of journaling can help deepen this understanding, allowing you to reflect on your progress in a tangible way. Let's now explore how starting a daily journaling habit can be a powerful tool in your journey towards self-discovery. 3. Start a daily journaling habit. Journaling is the act of turning thoughts into wisdom and wisdom into action. Have you ever wished you could see your thoughts laid out in front of you, clear, organized, and open for reflection? Journaling offers just that. It's a practice that Marcus Aurelius himself followed diligently, leaving behind his meditations, a work that continues to inspire people to this day. By putting pen to paper, you externalize your thoughts and emotions, giving you the space to observe them from a new perspective. Why is this so powerful? Journaling helps you to track patterns in your thoughts and behavior. As you write regularly, you begin to notice recurring themes, challenges, and even triumphs. Over time, it allows you to see how far you've come, as well as identify areas where you still need to grow. It's like having a conversation with yourself, a space where you can be completely honest without fear of judgment. But journaling is not just about recording your day. It's a sacred space for self-reflection and introspection, where you can ask yourself the deep questions that often go unanswered in the rush of daily life. What am I feeling right now? Why did I react the way I did today? How can I improve tomorrow? These questions help you tap into the core of who you are, illuminating the path to personal growth. In Stoicism, journaling serves as a tool for self-improvement, enabling you to reflect on your thoughts, identify areas for change, and solidify your values. Each entry is an opportunity to engage with your inner self, to question and understand your motivations, your fears, and your desires. It brings clarity, providing you with a roadmap for navigating life's challenges. Imagine the future benefit of reading your own thoughts from a year ago. You'll see your growth, your shifts in perspective, and your evolving understanding of the world and yourself. Journaling becomes a mirror that reflects your journey toward wisdom, showing you where you've been and where you're headed. At this point, if you're finding value in the insights shared, I encourage you to stay with us. We've only scratched the surface, and there's so much more to explore. The next section will delve into a topic we often overlook but is crucial for personal development: how to trust your instincts. 4. Trust your instincts. Your instincts are an inner compass, guiding you through the maze of life. Do you often second-guess yourself? Or do you find it hard to make decisions without outside validation? Many of us struggle with trusting our instincts, yet Stoicism reminds us that we all have an inherent wisdom within, an inner compass that, when nurtured, can guide us toward the right decisions. Marcus Aurelius understood the balance between reason and intuition. While Stoicism places a strong emphasis on logic and rational thought, it also acknowledges the importance of trusting your gut feelings. Your instincts often arise from a deep place of knowledge, informed by your experiences, values, and subconscious understanding of the world. Ask yourself, how often do you ignore your inner voice? How many times have you made a decision based solely on external advice, only to realize later that your gut was telling you something different? Trusting your instincts isn't about rejecting reason. It's about harmonizing it with your intuition. It's about listening to that quiet voice inside that knows what feels right for you. In many cases, instincts can act faster than reason. Think about a time when you reacted quickly in a situation, whether to avoid danger or make a snap decision, and later realized that your instincts had guided you well. This is the power of intuition at work. However, trusting your instincts requires courage. It means sometimes going against societal expectations or the opinions of others. But in doing so, you align your actions with your true self. The next time you're faced with a difficult decision, pause and listen. What does your inner voice say? Does your body feel tense or relaxed when you think about a particular choice? By learning to trust your instincts, you build confidence in your ability to navigate life's challenges without always needing external validation. As Marcus Aurelius wisely stated, the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. When you trust your instincts, you are allowing your inner wisdom to guide your thoughts and decisions, shaping the path you walk. And as we continue this journey, we'll explore another essential Stoic principle: how to think about and manage your reactions. 5. Think about how you react. Your reactions are the key to understanding your inner world. Have you ever stopped to reflect on how you react to life's daily challenges? Whether it's a frustrating conversation, an unexpected setback, or even a minor inconvenience, your reactions reveal more about your inner state than the event itself. In Stoicism, our reactions are seen as the only thing truly within our control. We cannot change the events that happen to us, but we can control how we respond to them. Marcus Aurelius emphasized this in his reflections, constantly reminding himself that external circumstances are beyond his influence, but his attitude and reactions are fully his responsibility. It's easy to get swept up in emotional reactions, anger, frustration, fear. But what would happen if you took a moment to pause? If you gave yourself the space to reflect before responding, what deeper understanding of yourself could emerge? Consider this. What do your reactions say about your values? When someone cuts you off in traffic, is it just the action that irritates you? Or is it your expectation of how others should behave? If you feel disrespected by a colleague, is it their words that hurt? Or is it the reflection of an insecurity within you that is being triggered? By examining your emotional responses, you open the door to a deeper understanding of what lies beneath the surface. Stoicism teaches that we should strive for equanimity, a calm and balanced state of mind, no matter the external circumstances. But this doesn't mean suppressing your emotions. Rather, it's about becoming aware of them, understanding their source, and choosing your response deliberately. When you start paying attention to how you react, you gain the power to change the narrative. Next time you face a situation that provokes an emotional reaction, try asking yourself, why am I reacting this way? Is this something I can control, or am I letting an external event dictate my peace of mind? These questions will guide you toward a more stoic approach to life, one where your reactions align with your true values rather than the fleeting emotions of the moment. At this point, I encourage you to leave a comment below, sharing one situation where you reacted in a way that surprised you. Reflecting on these moments helps build awareness and fosters a community of shared learning. Now, let's move forward to discuss how creativity can play a powerful role in understanding yourself better. 6. Engage in creative pursuits. Creativity unlocks the hidden aspects of yourself. How often do you engage in creative activities? Whether it's painting, writing, music, or even problem-solving in your day-to-day life, creativity offers a profound way to understand yourself more deeply. Stoicism may seem like a philosophy of rationality and logic, but it also recognizes the importance of engaging with the creative process as a form of self-expression and reflection. Marcus Aurelius himself found solace in writing. His meditations are a testament to the idea that creative expression can serve as a mirror to the soul. When you immerse yourself in a creative pursuit, you access parts of your mind that logic alone cannot reach. You tap into emotions, thoughts, and experiences that may otherwise remain hidden. Creativity is not just about producing something tangible. It's about the process of exploration, experimentation, and discovery. Ask yourself, when was the last time you allowed yourself to create something for the pure joy of it? When was the last time you used creativity to process a complex emotion or a challenging situation? Creativity provides a way to externalize what's going on inside of you, making it easier to understand and reflect upon. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, creativity offers a way to slow down and engage with the present moment. It's a form of mindfulness, much like meditation, where you can lose yourself in the flow of the activity. And in that flow, you may find answers to questions you didn't even know you were asking. Whether you're sketching a picture, writing a journal entry, or even cooking a meal, the act of creation allows you to connect with your inner self in a way that no other activity can. Creativity also nurtures resilience. The process of trying, failing, and trying again mirrors the Stoic practice of enduring hardships and learning from them. As you engage in creative activities, you not only express yourself, but also develop patience, persistence, and a deeper connection to your own thoughts and feelings. As we move forward, let's turn our attention to another fundamental aspect of understanding yourself: the ability to take on new challenges. This is where true growth happens, and where your strengths are tested and revealed. 7. Take on new challenges. Challenges reveal who you truly are. When was the last time you stepped outside your comfort zone? How often do you take on challenges that push you to grow? In Stoicism, challenges are viewed not as obstacles, but as opportunities for personal growth. Marcus Aurelius believed that facing adversity with resilience and courage was essential to developing inner strength and wisdom. But how often do we shy away from challenges out of fear? Fear of failure, fear of discomfort, or fear of the unknown? When we avoid challenges, we limit our potential for growth and self-discovery. Each new challenge you face is a chance to uncover hidden strengths, develop new skills, and deepen your understanding of yourself. Ask yourself, what challenges have I been avoiding lately? Is there a difficult conversation I need to have? A new project I've been hesitating to start? A personal goal I've been putting off? Stoicism teaches that by embracing these challenges, we become stronger, more resilient individuals. Each challenge is like a mirror, reflecting back our fears, weaknesses, and untapped potential. But Stoicism also teaches us not to face challenges blindly. Instead, we should approach them with a calm and rational mindset. Prepare yourself mentally for the possibility of failure or discomfort, but also recognize that these experiences are temporary. What matters is how you respond, whether you choose to let the challenge defeat you or whether you rise to the occasion, using the experience as a stepping stone toward greater self-awareness. As you face challenges, remember that they are an essential part of the human experience. They shape your character and reveal the depths of your resilience. And as Marcus Aurelius wisely said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Now that we've discussed how challenges can deepen your understanding of yourself, let's turn our attention to a different kind of challenge, one that involves building deeper connections through meaningful conversations. 8. Have more meaningful conversations. Conversations are the windows to understanding both yourself and others. When was the last time you had a conversation that truly made you reflect on your beliefs, values, or even your worldview? In today's fast-paced world, many of our interactions are shallow and rushed, leaving little room for deeper reflection. Yet, Stoicism teaches us the importance of meaningful conversations as a way to gain insight into ourselves and those around us. Marcus Aurelius, despite being an emperor, sought wisdom in dialogue with others. He understood that meaningful conversations have the power to reveal truths about our own nature. Through active listening and thoughtful responses, we not only connect with others, but also reflect on our own values and beliefs. Ask yourself, how often do you engage in conversations where you feel truly heard and where you take the time to listen deeply to others? When you open yourself up to meaningful dialogue, you create a space for growth, both for yourself and for those you engage with. These conversations can act as mirrors, reflecting your inner thoughts and feelings, while also challenging you to think in new and different ways. The next time you're in a conversation, strive to be fully present. Ask deeper questions and be curious about the other person's perspective. In doing so, you will not only strengthen your relationships, but also gain valuable insights into yourself. Meaningful conversations provide the opportunity to clarify your own thoughts and ideas, helping you grow in self-awareness and wisdom. As we explore these transformative practices, we must also address another crucial aspect of self-understanding: the power of vulnerability. Let's now turn to how embracing vulnerability can lead to deeper connections and personal growth. 9. Embrace vulnerability. Vulnerability is the gateway to authenticity and deeper self-understanding. Do you see vulnerability as a weakness? Many people do. We often build walls around ourselves, hiding our insecurities and emotions from others, afraid of being judged or hurt. However, Stoicism teaches us that vulnerability is not a weakness, but a strength. Marcus Aurelius recognized that being vulnerable allows us to live authentically, fostering deeper connections with others and, more importantly, with ourselves. Vulnerability is the act of being open to discomfort, open to failure, open to the possibility that things may not always go as planned. It is in these moments of openness that we discover our true selves. By allowing ourselves to be vulnerable, we acknowledge our fears, insecurities, and imperfections. Rather than hiding from them, we confront them head-on, gaining a deeper understanding of who we are and what truly matters to us. Ask yourself, what areas of my life am I avoiding because they make me feel vulnerable? Is it a fear of failure, a reluctance to show my true emotions? By avoiding vulnerability, you limit your potential for growth and self-awareness. Stoicism teaches us to confront the uncertainties of life with courage and acceptance. This includes accepting our own vulnerability as an essential part of the human experience. When you allow yourself to be vulnerable, you also invite others to see the real you. This openness fosters authentic connections as people are drawn to honesty and sincerity. You don't need to present yourself as flawless. In fact, embracing your imperfections makes you more relatable and human. Authenticity, in turn, deepens your relationships and creates a support system that can help you navigate life's challenges. Vulnerability is not about being weak or giving up. It's about having the courage to be seen as you are and to face the world with your true self. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Accept whatever comes to you, woven in the pattern of your destiny, for what could more aptly fit your needs?" This includes accepting your own vulnerability as part of your path towards self-discovery and personal growth. Now that we've explored the power of vulnerability, let's shift our focus to a practice that brings inner peace and clarity: meditation. In the next section, we'll delve into how starting a daily meditation habit can help you cultivate mindfulness and deepen your connection with yourself. 10. Start a daily meditation habit. Meditation is the practice of cultivating stillness within, where true understanding begins. When was the last time you truly paused and allowed yourself to simply be? In the constant rush of life, we often neglect the importance of stillness and reflection. Stoicism places great emphasis on the value of inner tranquility, and meditation is one of the most powerful tools for achieving this. Marcus Aurelius, despite being an emperor with countless responsibilities, made time for daily reflection and meditation. His meditations are a testament to the profound benefits of this practice. Through meditation, he was able to observe his thoughts, detach from his emotions, and cultivate a sense of inner calm. Meditation provides a safe space to observe your mind without judgment, allowing you to gain clarity on your thoughts, emotions, and reactions. Meditation is not about emptying your mind, but about becoming aware of what is happening within it. Are you constantly thinking about the past or worrying about the future? Do you find yourself caught in a loop of negative thoughts? By practicing meditation, you bring your awareness to the present moment, where true peace resides. Ask yourself, how often do I feel overwhelmed by my thoughts and emotions? Meditation gives you the tools to step back and observe without being swept away by the current of life. It helps you cultivate mindfulness, allowing you to approach challenges with a calm and composed mind, much like Stoicism encourages us to do. Starting a daily meditation habit doesn't require hours of time. Just a few minutes each day can have a profound impact on your mental and emotional well-being. Find a quiet space, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. As thoughts arise, observe them without attachment and gently return your focus to your breathing. Over time, this practice will help you develop a deeper connection to yourself and create a sense of inner peace. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Nowhere can man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul." Meditation allows you to access this retreat, providing you with a space to reflect, rejuvenate, and grow. Let's now move forward to another crucial aspect of self-discovery: finding acceptance. This practice, deeply rooted in Stoicism, allows us to embrace life's uncertainties with grace and resilience. 11. Find acceptance. Acceptance is the foundation of peace, allowing us to flow with life rather than resist it. How often do you find yourself resisting reality? Do you struggle to accept things that are beyond your control, wishing that life could be different? One of the core teachings of Stoicism is the practice of acceptance. Marcus Aurelius often reflected on the importance of accepting life as it is, not as we wish it to be. By finding acceptance, we free ourselves from unnecessary suffering and cultivate a deeper sense of inner peace. Acceptance is not about resignation or giving up. It's about acknowledging the reality of your circumstances without trying to change things that are beyond your control. Whether it's a difficult situation, an emotional challenge, or a personal setback, acceptance allows you to approach life's uncertainties with grace and resilience. Ask yourself, what aspects of my life am I resisting? Is it a relationship, a career path, or even a personal failure? By clinging to an ideal of how things should be, we create unnecessary tension and frustration. Stoicism teaches us to let go of this resistance and to flow with the current of life. By accepting reality as it is, we gain the mental clarity needed to make wise and rational decisions. Acceptance is also key to emotional well-being. When we resist our emotions, anger, sadness, fear, we often make them more intense. By accepting these emotions as natural parts of the human experience, we allow them to pass through us without taking control. This practice of acceptance fosters emotional resilience, allowing us to navigate life's challenges with a calm and steady mind. In Meditations, Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The universe is change. Our life is what our thoughts make it." This is a powerful reminder that while we cannot control external events, we can control our thoughts and reactions. By practicing acceptance, we take back control of our inner world, transforming even the most difficult circumstances into opportunities for growth and understanding. As we come to the final section, let's now explore how focusing on your frustrations can be a powerful tool for self-awareness and personal development. 12. Focus on your frustrations. Frustrations are the keys to unlocking deeper self-awareness and growth. Why do certain situations irritate us more than others? Why do specific people or circumstances trigger emotional reactions? If we can learn to focus on our frustrations, we can uncover valuable insights about ourselves and the areas of life where we need to grow. Stoicism teaches that frustrations often arise from unmet expectations or misplaced desires, both of which can be examined and understood. When you feel frustrated, instead of pushing the feeling away or letting it consume you, take a moment to reflect. What exactly is causing this frustration? Is it something within your control, or is it a result of external factors? In many cases, our frustrations stem from trying to control things that are not in our power. By shifting your focus inward and practicing acceptance, you begin to understand that true peace comes from within. Ask yourself, what do my frustrations reveal about my desires and expectations? Are there areas of my life where I am holding on too tightly, trying to force outcomes that are beyond my control? By examining your frustrations, you gain a deeper understanding of your values, needs, and the areas in which you need to let go. In Stoicism, we are encouraged to focus on what we can control: our thoughts, our actions, and our reactions. When we let go of trying to control external circumstances, our frustrations begin to dissolve, and we create space for inner peace and growth. As Marcus Aurelius wisely noted, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. By focusing on your frustrations, you open the door to deeper self-awareness, allowing you to navigate life's challenges with wisdom and resilience. Throughout this video, we've explored 12 powerful ways to understand yourself better, inspired by the wisdom of Stoicism and the teachings of Marcus Aurelius. From focusing on your frustrations to developing self-awareness, journaling, and embracing vulnerability, each of these practices offers a pathway to deeper self-understanding and personal growth. If you found value in this content, I encourage you to take a moment to reflect on how these principles resonate with your life. How can you apply them to your daily routine? Which practices speak to you the most? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insights into Stoicism and self-development. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. What challenges are you currently facing, and how do you plan to use these Stoic principles to navigate them? Thank you for watching, and remember, very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. Stay resilient, stay mindful, and continue your journey toward self-understanding.